Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to episode number 15. Otherwise, was part 1, guys, for an hour and 35 plus. That equals, guys, 95 minutes plus for our awesome community.
Joel, are you
Today's
okay?
date, guys, is January
More
18th,
infected, I'm fine.
Here, come
2022.
open the gate.
I am your popular host, guys, Zach Dawson. Pretty much from Titanic only. That's to name a few who have pretty much have answered questions to answers or anything else that makes it our final answer. Makes anything else worthwhile, have anything else with meeting, greeting new community members, guys, new friends, one at a time. With about 385 mods and our followers. If you guys are here, want to catch more of The Last of Us Part 1 for 95 plus every Tuesday and Wednesdays. All we gotta do, guys, is hit that like button, support button, and comment. Just remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay awesome and creative. And knowledge is power. Well, we meet and greet exciting new people, guys, new companions, one at a time, with our awesome, exciting community, guys, for the most part. Zach Dawson is the most popular and is, for the most part, guys, the most entertaining name of all time. Ever since I got started, guys, since 1912. But anytime we manage to meet new community members, new friends, guys, one at a time, all we gotta do, guys, is share and follow. Share and follow, guys, on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. If you guys have an account on Twitter tonight, you guys can share me out and follow me, Zach Dawson. You guys already understand what my amplitudes are, since it's not going to be able to start from there, but something to weigh in, have something to really take a swing and probably take a nice crack at. Never give up, guys, never surrender, stay awesome and creative, and knowledge is power. And pretty much keep our heads up, but stay much more focused than anything. That's pretty much anybody that's born to build. Pretty much take anything to one path, to two, probably something different. It's been over 4 years, guys. I've been on Twitter, and over 6 years on YouTube. And also, guys, my love and I, 2000, how many days has it been, guys? I'm trying to think for a minute. It's been 2033 days. 2033 guys between my love and I tonight. That's to name a few who have a strong interest and just to really have more of something together. It's really never much to ask, guys. Much more to keep right in hand and all pretty much stick out for a change. What all you guys need to do is inform your name and how long you've been active on Twitter. Just to check out anything else entertaining. More explosive, more massive the same way at the same time. But other than that, guys, we have an account on Steam. Any sports, music, RPGs, exit events, or shooting. You're welcome to use your own credit card, guys, or go after Steam gift cards. As much as you really get an opportunity for yourselves at this point. Welcome to do any transactions, one of two different ways. Use your own credit card, guys, or go after Steam gift cards. There's minimum to maximum. There's 20s, 50s, and 100s even. Anything else that's really have something to go through? With the third, I'm going to give you guys a YouTube poll. With the third season of Ted Lasso coming soon as a good TV series, how much? Go ahead and give you guys a YouTube poll on this one. If you guys like RPGs like Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, anything else you guys really want to turn on? Anything else that's more to draw more attention? Pretty much having a landscape or anything else more truthful and whatnot. That's to really take anything else more importantly on it. Anything else that's more to take in or probably take out at this point. Pretty much anything else generous or anything else that's really much more to enjoy.
Joel, are you
You guys
okay?
can check out new episodes of God of War
More
Ragnarok
infected, I'm
every
fine.
3 to 4 days a
Here, come
week.
open the gate.
How much comfortable? Gonna give you guys a nice poll. I'm almost done. How much comfortable will you be? Yeah, guys, I've always been a big fan. Guys, of RPGs ever since I was a kid. Very confident,
Open the gate for us.
aggressive. Probably decent on this one. So I almost misspelled that. But yeah, guys, while we're at it, any other RPGs you guys can really think of that pretty much went off the bat or taking anything else off the scene? If we love playing sports like Madden,
Move the
baseball,
cart so we can open the gate.
anything else that's really something to really enjoy. You guys already recall, I've always been a big fan of sports ever since I was just a teen. Been doing RPGs since I was a kid, and pretty much have a lot of exploration and excitement. And yeah, just to really stick out for anything off the bat. Anything else that's
Open
really
the gate
something
for us.
to really enjoy, have something to really hang in the balance, hang something tough, and pretty much doing something right for its Saints. That's why I've always been a big fan, guys, of sports. You know, Madden's always been number 2 or number 3. Which is really not something to really take out of anything else, assertiveness or a lot of exploration and whatnot, but, you know, baseball has always been my thing. Between cards and dice, or, me doing replays in return. Pretty much on my phone, or pretty much on my current PC, as of right now, as we speak. But yeah, guys, any other Zenzuis? I mean, I'll probably just discuss those 2 Zenzuis right now. And then we'll get to the 3rd Zenzui once we get a chance. That's to really have a lot of popularity and a lot of excitement either way. Zach Dawson 93, guys, is my only name. The most popular name of all time, as it is, and want to stick out and stay awesome and collective. You guys have an account on Instagram, check out Kevin, guys, over 5 years plus, over 2 years plus on the second account. We got each other, guys, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. You guys see, we finally opened the gate early so far today. Well, this really something to really correspond, and we opened the gate for Ellie, and we're finally back in the course of knowledge right now. And what we finally are exactly. So yeah, more to take in that's more crystal clear, and something to really enjoy or have something to motivate. You guys want likes, support, comments, views, watch hours to help you guys get to the entertainment that people are about to see. By accepting super chats, singles and thanks, or anything else to really enjoy and probably inform. Probably creating a lot of momentum right now. Anything else that's something for you guys to work with. And while you've got an awesome community, that's all we gotta do. It's meet and greet new community members, new companions, one at a time. But yeah, Kevin, guys, is one of the best guys of all time. I love this guy. He comes in every couple of days. He's very loving, caring, and very supportive, as always. Doesn't apply a lot of pressure and whatnot, but it's always something to really think about in the balance.
No guards.
The civilians only have a lot of entertainment and pretty much have any good help. Now, while we're at it, guys, if you guys want 2 more extras by accepting by helping you guys get to over 4,000 watch hours and getting enough followers, by accepting popularity and some extra help, welcome to check out Kevin, guys, over 24/7. Pretty much an awesome guy.
You ever been to one of these?
Awesome man too. What's up, Maggie Noodles? Make a love shout out, sis. How you doing? Good to see you back tonight, Maggie. How you doing? Remember, guys, like, support, and comment for us, please. That's why Zach Dawson is the most gifted, most awesome popular name of all time. Always has and always will be. But yeah, guys, my second most Hana and Sony's Adventures 24/7. And above 24/7, guys, is the awesome creator, RUNNY, and also the other one, guys, EZZ. And that's Running Egg. Awesome guy, you guys can check him out. He can help you out with channel reviews, banners, and pretty much backgrounds too. Want to really enjoy and take anything to the next level. Now remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay awesome and creative, and ours is power. You guys want shoutouts? They're always important to very headline. Same point at the same time. And you guys can vote a whole new world from Milan at 38, by 24 over the Greatest Showman at 14. The most very important thing, guys, with our awesome popular community, we have your favorite popular creator, guys, made Zach Dawson. As we watch videos in full. Remember, guys, we watch videos in full. Never give up, never surrender, guys. Stay awesome, entertained, and always keep eye to eye as much as you can. Well, we meet and greet new people, guys, with our 385 mods and our companions Only 15 away, guys, to 400 even. Well, that's really something to think about, too. As long as no one catches each other off guard or anything. But yeah, guys, we watch videos in full, like, support, and comment. Share me out and follow me, guys, Zach Dawson. Pretty much ever since day one of Titanic. Me, guys, your favorite, one and only popular host. On our social media apps on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Also, guys, my highest likes, if you guys already recall, 100% of the time, pretty much 95 rather, is 808, views 1478, and mods count 385. Every 19 to 20, guys, handful of news with our awesome, pretty much creative community, with your favorite popular creator, guys, me, Zach Dawson, from Titanic, not any other movie especially. You guys want to recall, my love and I were, we were going to go to cheer practice tonight, but I was talking with my sister Taylor on Facebook last night, and basically my friend has a basketball game and pretty much on the road instead of at home field advantage. So her and I will not be going to cheer practice here tonight, so
Hey,
I'm like, I may as well just stick around and pretty much get a chat for you guys right now, so. But I did tell her on Facebook that, my love and I will be back to cheer practice because 9 times out of 10 we're gonna be cheering at we're gonna be cheering doing basketball, pretty much doing a basketball game going on next week. So she apparently she sent me the cheer schedule, and I'm like, I should be set by next week. So as long as there's not absolutely nothing, I mean everybody deserves to give each other a break by having just to really exercise the throat and whatnot, and just to have something that's more to hang in the balance or do exciting stuff. But we're gonna love shout out Mackie. Good to see you back with our 385 mods and our exciting companions with great accent and some awesome popularity. And anything else really that's much more suitable.
Sending support already, Temengam.
S10, make a love shout out. How you doing? I was gonna give you an opportunity if you can ask Irene to see if they can boost me between likes and my views. Because last week, guys, it was really good. So let's see if we can occupy it again. So as you guys recall, we were stuck, I think pretty much for 1 week, pretty much this past Wednesday of last week. We were trying to get something going between pretty much the engine thing, pretty much the reactor between the cord, between the plug-in. And I'm like, maybe we can try to probably do something. And honestly, guys, we took a while, but honestly, I just decided to see what I was trying to do. But going forward, guys, since my phone has a basketball game tonight until about, so guys, probably not until, I think it's probably done about 7, probably 7:30. I mean, my ass doesn't really know, but it's only between Team 1 and Team 2 to get on a county thing. So when I get through an hour and 35 plus tonight, guys, I will be the most important. The current thing, guys, going forward is I will be back tomorrow after I get through an hour and 35 plus, guys, tonight. Same time, same channel. So I will say, guys, work went good today. As far as I know currently, I took on recycling and pretty much had a 45-minute lunch break and views and beliefs. Anything else that's more to really get the job done. And basically, guys, work was good. You know, I've been rocking along with recycling ever since I haven't gone back to doing foam for the past couple months. I also did have my meeting yesterday, guys. It went good. Pretty soon I'm gonna be going through something that's more enjoyable. Between the castaway, get back to rocking and rolling, and the question that came to me, guys, is have I ever thought about going back to Walmart? I'm like, I mean, half of the time I would say yes, half of the time I would say no. But I told the two of them that were headlining the meeting yesterday, and basically as I decided, you know, I thought I would decide to do something different. You know, just to do. I mean, I'm gonna be the plan going forward, guys. Probably within next week or so. Probably the following week coming up. I'm gonna be going to. I'm gonna be taking on some interviews to go find a job here in the state of Ohio going forward, and I mean, let's just see what I really think. I mean, there are a couple places that I'm probably am thinking, so that way you guys can help out or something. I mean, I pretty much gave out a couple of names. What I am suddenly am thinking, from your most popular creator, guys, me, Zach Dawson, from Titanic, rather. There's a couple places I am thinking about, probably just a guess for sure. And I'm looking at either, the couple places I decided that were popping in my head, and that could work out a little extra. The couple of the titles I'm thinking, guys, is doing janitorial work, maybe some cleaning and whatnot. But on top of that, it's training to become a cashier. That's exactly the thing that was going through my mind ever since before or after I got done with Walmart after 5 years. So from what I've heard is I'm gonna be going job searching probably within. If I had to guess, guys, probably within the next week. But if anything comes up involving the chat and whatnot, I'll keep you guys infoed and posted as soon as I hear something. So, I mean, I'm a little more excited as it is. You know, just to concentrate with GameStop, and I get my check tomorrow after I get done with work. And because I always get, you guys always understand, I always get mine through direct deposit. So that's why I get it between 13 and a half days. Pretty much for sure. So the plan going forward for tomorrow is, I mean, you guys understand what the first thing I'm doing. What I will be doing is, I'm going to have a Google Play card in front of me, along with a withdrawal for sure. If I had to guess how much of a Google Play card I want, I mean, I'm thinking about probably just going with either, if I want to increase that 15 to 25, or it all depends what you think, guys. What I think, pretty much 95% of the time. But it all depends. I mean, if I had to guess, probably 25 if I do, so I can do something towards Vivian between that current payment at this point. So, but as you guys can see, we're pretty much in a new building, and we're gonna be looking to see what I want to probably upgrade, pretty much update between my weapons. You've got shotgun on the right, and then you've got 9 times out of 10 a pistol on the left. So I'm gonna do the first thing, guys. So I think of what I'm going to do first is, excuse me, just got done having a burp at this point. I just got done having a Mountain Dew. Sexy Marmalade, Mega Love shout out, sis. How you doing? Welcome to our awesome community. How are you? It all depends if your name's going to be popped in the screen or whatnot. I don't know if it's going to be coming in or not, but I'm not sure if it's really appearing. Hold on, live chats. Okay, there you are. There we go. I wasn't sure if I was going to click something else, but it may or may have not. But I can't complain otherwise, Mamala. But that's why myself's been pretty good. So the first thing we're going to be doing, guys, is, since we got the flamethrower last week, I thought I would upgrade the reload speed. And the thing about this one, guys, it allows us to reload the weapon faster. Not always visit to your house. Oh, it's okay. So, Mamala, what's you been up to? Anything interesting? Any experiences? Well, we've got an awesome community, or something that would stand out for you? I mean, my stuff's been really, really, really good, as far as I know. I'm gonna go ahead and do the pop shotgun for a minute, and see where we're at. Alright, guys, right now, we got some INC news to talk about tonight. Today's date, guys, is... What is today's date? Da-da-da-da-da. Cha-ching. January 18th, guys, of our new era of the current year. This is why our current year, guys, is 2023.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. I hope you can visit my house from the Philippines. I don't see that being a problem. But how's your channel been going? That's what I mean from what I'm asking. MC Master 8, what's up, MC? Make a little shout out. How you doing? Welcome to our awesome, gifted, popular community with over 385 mods and our followers. So, guys, for the pump shotgun, I will do. I think I'll probably do the average one. I'm gonna do the range. What it does increase, guys, the range of the weapon. But just remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. See, awesome and creative, and Alice's power. Well, we meet exciting new people, guys, along with our mods. That's why my highest mods is. I mean, it's not even below average between one damn thing to the other. But my highest mods, guys, is 385. That's why my stuff's been pretty good. A lot of pretty much exciting stuff. Okay, guys, I'll do. I'm gonna go ahead and do the revolver for a minute, and I'll probably do. Let's do a fire rate. But anytime we manage to meet exciting new people, guys, new companions, guys, along with our pretty much community members, with over 385 mods. All we gotta do, guys, is share and follow and share on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. But I can try to always look into all videos. I can't complain, Mama. You do have a good name, and no one can take that away from you. Not even anybody else. But it is good to see you. You're welcome back anytime you get an opportunity. That's why we've got an awesome community in our hands. Next one, guys, is the sniper. I'm gonna do the reload speed. See what that gets us. But the first thing, guys, if we have an account on Twitter, you guys can share me out and follow me on Twitter, Zach Dawson. Or follow me, guys, as JD. Over 4 years active, guys, on Twitter. Over 6 on YouTube. And my love and I. 2000 and... crap, guys. Amen. Amen, my sister Mamala. Amen. I always believe in God and also the Lord. Thanks to my pun that got me going at this point, so there's really not much to ask, but not so much that to really keep everything going together. Well, we've got an awesome community with new people, new companions, and to build my mods count right off the bat. That's why my mods is 385. As pretty good as it is. But we'll have much more to increase very shortly. But yeah. All you guys gotta do, guys, is inform your name and how long you've been active on Twitter. By one step at a time, guys, but not rushing it. But keep it right in front. Right in front. But yeah, guys, it's been 2030, God dang it. How many days has it been? Oh yeah, guys, 2032. Actually, no, 2033, I'm sorry. 2033 days of how long Ho and I have been together so far. We're still taking our time, but that's the big important thing. You guys have an account on Steam, sports, music, RPGs, action adventure, shooting. You guys can play any games you want. As long as you have a credit card, you guys can go after the first couple games anytime you get an opportunity. Everybody's welcome to try any game they want. You have awesome gameplay, graphics, comparisons, anything else I could really enjoy, some moments, and take a lot of time out of our work schedules, or pretty much do it one chat or multiple chats anytime you want. That's why, guys, Zach Dawson is the most popular name of all time. You guys can find me, guys, Zach Dawson 93. But the first ever genre you guys can really look up when it comes to role-playing games. That's why, guys, RPGs. RPGs are the best way to do it. If you love RPGs, guys, like Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, Dragon Age, Diablo, turn-based, turn RPG combat-based, or God of War Ragnarok. That's right, guys, God of War Ragnarok is one of the best everlasting games of all time. All of us having good, decent, but a nice crowd, to be honest. That's why God of War Ragnarok was going to be Game of the Year this past year, but it did not. Elden Ring became a beast. B-E-A-S-T. So, became this past year's Game of the Year. That's why if you guys are looking to watch the DICE Awards, to watch Game of the Year, sports, family, RPGs, pretty much co-op games, they're going to be announcing a lot of that. So that's something to really think about too. If you guys have an opportunity. I know it's going to be beginning, guys, 2 days after, Valentine's Day hits this coming month of February. What's Beloved and I are going to be celebrating our 6 years at Night Design on February 10th. February 10th is on a Friday. But I don't think anything else will be messed up. Which I don't think it is, but it should not. That's why it's going to be very important. When Beloved and I get married and have official engagement, and we're still working on that, guys. It's the same for what I'm doing for Amazon. Ever since my son celebrated her 36th birthday. So, I'm working on that, and also getting pretty much a couple items combined before her and I reach Night Design. So, we've got a little extra time in the order. Same for me, guys, just trying to get GameStop moving too. So, I could probably say maybe this coming weekend, maybe next weekend, but I'm not real sure. But I'm just working a headline and make a couple pre-orders. You guys don't recall what my pre-orders will be. March 17th, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Final Fantasy 16, and also, guys, Diablo 4. With both of those games going to be really good. Very delighted, very popular. That's why RPGs are my biggest thing. Ever since I was only just a kid, only. Sports ever since I was just a teen. Or teenager, to be honest. Any co-op games? Actually, no. Sports, you may ask. Baseball, racing, soccer. Anything else you guys can really enjoy. Those are the top 2 things I get a lot of strong suit, pretty much for what I'm doing. And any games you want to check out with awesome gameplay, graphics, comparisons, any other exciting stuff that's more to enjoy. That's the same we got level 4 of tools. Find ourselves a screwdriver or pretty much whatever toolbox, whatever is inside or outside the toolbox. Pretty much okay and probably awesome or good way to have a good distance. Pretty much good kilometer. Whatever's okay to really see what we exactly find. That's why I enjoy exploration. I mean, everybody cannot miss an opportunity of a lifetime for it. Any co-op games, guys, like Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2, we mastered. Racing games, Lego games, and pretty much so much more you guys can look into. Co-op games are pretty good, as they are, but
Firefly!
I mean, they pretty much are.
Here for mankind.
But co-op games are not my big favorite.
Anyone?
I mean,
Let's keep it down until we figure out
co-op
what's
games are
going on.
pretty much still. I mean, they are outstanding the way they are when it comes to doing racing, doing playing basketball and whatnot, and as long as if you're playing like a friend, a member of the community, the friends of our awesome community, or if anything else to really enjoy. But as long as it's not sitting around not doing nothing. But anything you guys really love and like, I actually enjoy the same thing for something like that. So it's really something that's more comfortable when you've got an awesome community you guys can play with. If you guys have one Steam account, the best thing you guys can do is find me at Zach Dawson 93. The most popular name for a long time. That's the only account I have, guys. I've only been there, I think, almost half a decade, but I ain't going anywhere without a fight. If you have an account, guys, on Instagram, check out Kevin, guys, over 5 years plus. Over 2 years. YRS, guys, starts for years. It stands for between 3 letters and to one word, and that's years. If you guys want popularity and some extra stuff, check out Kevin, guys. He's awesome. Comes in every couple days, every week. Sends me out on Reddit, and also, I think probably on YouTube as well. If no one else is being mistaken. for not being out of reach or above average at any particular point. If you guys want likes, support, comments, views, watch hours, to help you guys accept super chat, singles, and thanks. THANKS. It's better than nothing. Kevin's awesome, guys. Very, very entertaining, very popular. He does anything he wants to do. He's very nice, he's very generous, delightful, outstanding. Whatever you guys want to call it. Kevin is an amazing guy. We also got each other, guys, on Twitter,
That's good.
Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. But if you guys want any help or pretty much popularity, when you guys got a chance, I mean, I try to jump in with Kevin as best as I can. If I'm not able to make it or anything else off the bat, I'm still part of his community into our awesome community in the one place. So I've been with Kevin, I think. Damn, guys, if I had to guess, probably over a year. Probably a year and a half now. So, and that's always coming out of Google Play, guys, on YouTube of where I'm at. To see how much I'm at and pretty much the news between what I pay, guys, for YouTube Premium for $11.99 every month on the 22nd. And renewing my phone bill, almost $50 every month. And I always do that, guys, in advance. That's why I'm ahead over 3 months right now. But the maximum I've raised is 4. That's to name a few. But if you guys want to have a special look at Kevin, the best thing you guys can do is check him out 24/7. My second vote's Hana and Sorty. And above 24/7, guys, is my good man, the one and only Running Egg. An awesome brother, pretty good creator, and he's always spot on his schedule. That's why he's above 24/7. Better than nothing, showing a lot of thoughts, questions, answers. Running Egg does appreciate some of that. He really does. But alright, guys, for our awesome size community, love, support, and respect is the key, guys. See awesome and creative analysis power. If you guys want shoutouts, are always a good thing. Same point at the same time. And you guys can vote Land the Whole New World. And number 38. And the greatest Soma, guys, at 14. Zach Dawson, guys, is the awesome popular name you guys can look up. Me, guys, Zach Dawson, from Titanic, the one and only popular host that is known back down from a fight, but I give you guys what you want. So, I do 5 games on the schedule instead of 6, so that way I'm not missing out on any time with my future fiancé. That's why I put love first and family first, and also the same with you guys. But as soon as I find a job, guys, I think before the end of this month, or afterwards, our bets are off. GameStop will be all set. Amazon will be all set. Virginia Beach, guys. 11 and I will be taking on that in the mid-700s soon, or 17s. So, we'll always look into that to build up our future. So that's going to be coming out of that for sure. The most very important, guys, is for our awesome community. We have 385 mods and our companions. As we watch videos in fall, like, support, and comment. Kabag, make a love shout out, brother. How you doing? Welcome to our awesome community. With our 385 mods, stands for, guys, moderators, and our companions. We got, guys, like, support, and comment. Send me out and follow me, guys. Zach Dawson. You're awesome popular creator from Titanic only. On Twitter, guys, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. Just follow and share, guys. It's not that hard, but pretty much anything else from time to time. Where we meet exciting new people, along with our 385 mods in total. But alright, guys, it's time for some INC news to pick up right here tonight. Every 19 to 20, handful of news, guys, for our awesome community. And your favorite, handsome, popular creator. And that's me, Zach Dawson, all in one place. As I say, we got a couple of monkeys, probably orangutans now.
At least it ain't clickers.
I don't think that's been a first ever time. Whether it is or it's not.
Well, maybe not that.
But there is a little something about the fireflies that I think some of us have learned.
We'll find some.
For those of you that did check out the season 1 review of The Last of Us on HBO Max, all of us can probably talk about the Fireflies if there's any of them in real life. What's there really is in movies and also on TV shows. Okay, guys, let's see what we have for IGN News for our awesome community. Just to name a few and summarize anything between a lot of percentage, a lot of popularity, guys, and pretty much anything else extra on it. Well, guys, you're welcome to check out the first thing tonight, 3 hours ago. The trailer for the upcoming action comedy film. It's called, guys, Polite Society. As long as it's not Police Academy. I mean, Police Academy, guys, has only made, probably around 4 to 5 sequels. I've always seen the first one. My friend has seen the first thing as well. But
remains of a man seated at a desk by
as to see, we finally got through that door. And we have some sort of a voice recorder of a doctor talking about fireflies with Ellie by his side and her, pretty much him on her side, as
Joel
it is.
fast forwards.
The thing about this trailer, guys, for the new movie called Polite Society, it's a very massive, guys, of sisterly affection, paranoid disappointment, and bold action. Polite Society, guys, follows a martial artist. Artist in, guys, training, I'm not sure if I can understand this name, Rhea Khan, who believes she must save her older sister, guys, Lena, Lena, that's the name of you or something.
Fireflies?
Get down.
I'll get to it in a minute.
Behind the desk.
And we heard some sort of gunshots. Looks like these enemies really want to test the patience now.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Between glass to probably anything else without having to sew through bricks or inside or outside of metal. Whatever it could be. But the thing about this one, guys, is coming out of impending marriage. After enlisting the help of her friends, Rhea attempts to pull off the most ambitious of all wedding heists in the name of independence and also, guys, sisterhood. The best time you guys can check out the trailer is anytime you want. It'll be coming out in theaters, guys, on April 27th, 2023. I would probably say, guys, the movie will do fine. Or credits will do fine. If you're watching a Speed Racer if you're watching a Speed Racer movie as a TV show, or watching it as a movie, guys, with Emily Hirsch, John Goodman, and I don't think Dale Earnhardt was not in the movie. I mean, he's always past and present as one of the best drivers of all time, coming out of NASCAR. Because I would say, yeehaw! So, pretty much anything else between frowny faces to having more smiling. Okay, guys, let's see what else we have tonight. Does it have anything moving? And more to concentrate, too. What seems to be okay, guys, but more of a strong suit and suitable to the population. Anything else I could really start in general? Can I suit this glass? Or is it going to be able to have solid notation? Hold on. I don't know if I'm going to be able to break this glass or not. You guys can inform it in the chat if it'll probably work or not. Hold on. Everyone probably wants me to scope and probably see what's going on between. But I mean, I can only see one hole, guys, in front of this window. Which I know that some enemies down there. They probably saw something, just to get Ellie and the one I'm controlling, guys, attention, or pretty much to the population or something. All right, guys. Next up tonight, principal photography on Michael Jackson, guys. Michael Jackson will begin this year as the biopic, guys, biopic of the legendary. Well, oh crap! Scared the crap out of me, guys. I just hope there's really nothing wrong with anything else, but it knocked me off the bat. I would say, guys, swing and the miss. Strike 3, you're out. between a stunning pitcher to a pretty good batter if you're playing baseball. Versus anything else that's more fortunate. As you guys can see, guys, Michael Jackson will begin his principal photography coming up this year. With Michael Jackson is one of the best dancers and one of the best singers of all time, so he really is, and nobody can take a lot of his popularity or fame away. But he has involved a lot of entertainment recently. Back in the 1970s, when he was a member, he was the main singer, guys, of a pretty much a popular group back then. Not compared to the Temptations, but more to the Jackson 5 rather. I mean, if you're starting a band like the Jackson 5, between hip hop or pretty much rock or anything, I mean, there was only like 5 in the band. You've got Michael Jackson and I think his brothers, kind of like off the bat. I think the Temptations had about, how many? I would say 4, maybe like 5. That's just my guess. But if you guys want to know when that's going to be coming in, I mean, just to name a couple other movies involving Michael Jackson, perhaps. You've got, oh crap. Looks like we're going to be in there, guys, probably another amount of time. And we saw them, guys, instead of taking any other, pretty much, death damage or anything else towards the death toll. And that's just got done healing, too. And a thumb to the throat, perfect. I will take it as it is. But as you guys can see, you've got the man that's going to be directing it. His name is... Well, John Logan, guys, will be doing the screenplay for it. As far as I know, off the bat. And what's more to really glue. So, he's going to be doing that. As far as who's going to be directing it, not so. But we do know, guys, that he also did direct, guys, the first 2 Equalizer movies, starring Denzel Washington, as far as we know off the bat. And then he's going to be working on, guys, the 3rd film, but that will be coming out on September 1st. But Denzel Washington has probably plenty of more acting that is willing to do. I mean, he's been in some pretty good movies. You've got Remember the Titans as a football story. You've got he's also been in war movies, not really comedy movies over the years, but he can really act as much as he wants to. But that's why he's been around for a long time. I think he's probably in his 50s now, if I am correct or not. I'm not sure, but I mean, he knows how to rock and roll. You know, just try to act with anybody he wants. Between anything else has more potential on it. I mean, and the thing about Michael Jackson too, guys, I mean, it's a good thing they're doing something that's more entertaining for sure. Just have a biopic of pretty much of him. You know, I think it might do quite well. I mean, Michael Jackson had a lot of popularity and a lot of fame over the years. And yes, he did. I mean, even though I don't listen to a lot of Michael Jackson music, I mean, compared to him and also compared to Prince, but those two then they did absolutely amazing. What they really did, to be honest. I mean, that's the name anything else that's not Clueless, but listening to some exciting music, entertainment, a lot of people dancing to the, pretty much dancing to the beat and whatnot. But if I had to guess when that's coming out, probably it's gonna be sometime this year. It's not like they're gonna be delaying that till by the time we get Joker 2 and the Batman coming up. So we don't need to worry about that right now. But pretty much for a new era of 2023. But it's gonna be outstanding what they do involving the Michael Jackson documentary, involving his entertainment, his legacy. I mean, he passed away back in the early 2000s, if I'm right. That's my guess. Alright guys, quick 1 minute video tonight as Microsoft lays off 10,000 from the workforce. Microsoft alone, guys, as we speak. Best known, guys, for making Xbox. As you guys can see, pretty much a short video, as Microsoft has announced layoffs affecting 10,000 positions. If I had to guess, guys, probably work positions, probably work titles. That's pretty much just my guess, rather. But I never was, I was someone, there's some respect that I do have for Microsoft doing Xbox. But Xbox did not come out since the early 2000s. Probably in the late 1990s, probably 97, probably early 2000. But that's why Microsoft has been doing, pretty much exciting, most entertaining stuff. Along with the PS1 coming out of PlayStation, and then following up, guys, recently with PS2. Which I got started back in 2002, which was like 20 plus years between that and Xbox, and also the Nintendo systems. Gosh dang it. Was like he would have got shot in the very beginning, but I'm gonna go ahead and go for a different weapon, guys, so I can see where everybody else is at. So it's a 1 minute video, guys, for Microsoft involving 10,000 positions. But I think a lot of people might be losing. Probably not keeping anything else more focused or anything else worthy in hand. So that's the take off the bat. But guys, to check it out and pretty much have an introduction. Pretty much a lot of appreciation. See where that led.
Jack.
Alright guys, a name of what's up, Howard? My girl Tyranna. Make a love shout out. How you doing? Welcome back. How are you tonight? For over 385 months, exciting people. That's what I say, guys. There's 2 words: followers and companions. Alright, guys. 2 hours ago tonight, a guy by the name of Frank Castle is operating on a whole new level these days. As the latest victim, guys, from The Punisher, shows how ridiculously powerful Frank Castle has recently become. I know that John Travolta was in The Punisher, which he was, to be honest. John Travolta, damn guys, he's probably in his early 70s now, late 60s. Samuel Jackson is almost 75, so he's got Secret Invasions coming to Disney Plus pretty soon. I think it's probably in March, probably in April. Headshot to the head, perfect. These guys are not gonna get out of my watch. And he got me. There we go, guys. Out of my hands, and trying to get trying to sucker punch me, or maybe trying to paralyze. Is asleep. But let's name anything that has a lot of credit, saying more emotional, and take anything that's more to take on and probably relate, and something more intermediate or something. But we'll see. Okay, guys, the next trailer tonight. It's a 1:29 video of the upcoming film, guys, that's starring Michael Madsen. It's called Waking Karma. Not anybody in the coma, but karma, guys. Karma. The thing about this movie, guys, it's a trailer of itself for it. It's called Waking Karma, guys. The thing about, here's the thing about the plot. It goes on to state the following. Karma and her mother, guys, have spent lives invading Paul, her cult leader, guys, father, who Michael Madsen will be playing as. With Paul closing in, as Karma reaches adulthood, that she and her mother flee to a friend's remote compound. As Paul tracks them, guys, there and traps them within its walls. Only its current walls, guys, just to really See where everything probably is. What of exploration? It's got some C. Karma. Through a series of escalating tests, it's designed to bring her spirit and awaken an unholy inheritance that lives within her. So I will say, guys, Tyrone Howard in the chat, have you seen any movies with Mads Mikkelsen? I mean, I don't think he's in the 5th Dr. Jones movie. For the last performance, guys, of the legendary actor, Harrison Ford. I don't think, but I think he's probably in the movie. I don't know if he really is. I'm not 100% sure. Nice headshot. Wonderful to meet these guys. But is anything else is more to why I arrange it, or try to civilize anything else personal, but the way he does any acting, he has plenty of respect between having a lot of voice time, or I don't think he's been in comedies, or in Kingsman, which I don't think he is or is not, but the good thing is he's around. I can't complain, Howard. Honestly, guys, I don't know, but he basically has had a lot of fame, a lot of popularity, making tons amount of money. I mean, if you name a lot of good actors, you've got Liam Neeson, you've got Liam Neeson, John Travolta, Samuel Jackson, which he probably has billions of dollars. Chris Hemsworth as Storm, which I don't know when. I mean, percentage-wise, don't know when, guys, when he's gonna be done and get prepared for the 4th and final Thor movie. Patrita DePerry, make a love shout out. How you doing? Doesn't name anything off the bat, or anything else that's more credited, where credit is due. So, that video, guys, is only a minute and a half. If you guys are interested. Well, guys, 343. The coalition, I'm not sure if it really is or not. Let's take a lot of authority. And also, guys, Bethesda were all impacted. Both Gears, Halo, and Starfield Studios. Coming out of our awesome community tonight, guys, to appreciate, were impacted by wave of Microsoft layoffs. I'm guessing, I mean, since they've been losing 10,000, guys, why not? I mean, as long as PlayStation is not getting laid off or any, I don't sit off the bat, but, I mean, Microsoft is one of the biggest companies, along with PlayStation, Square Enix, over the years to go through today, but, I mean, 10,000 plus, guys, that's way too many as it is, but there's a pass and probably have layoffs, and it's like grabbing a mic, watching wrestling, by having somebody be fired from television, by losing in a match, or not working anything else to categorize and whatnot, but I'm okay, Tyrone Howard, I'm okay. It's just that I've been having runny noses earlier today, prior to pretty much colds and whatnot. Pretty much having, I mean, the temperature out here has only been, it's basically been average, but it's supposed to get up to 51 tomorrow here in the United States, but I have been doing okay. Gosh dang it. This punk really missed my shot. Looks like these enemies will not be coming into Rush Hour 4, guys, with Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan. Once those two can really get something going. But it is the last movie, guys. That will be arriving, guys, by this coming year. Another handbutt, guys. There goes nothing. Hold on, get down. Forgot to use this pack real quick. To have one chance, probably not two. Give a much more foot and hand. And not have any any pissy moods and whatnot, so... Gosh dang it. One at a time, please. Headshot. Alright guys, I'll knock him out. Bye-bye. Okay, more to categorize and specialize for anything. Okay guys, tonight I'm keeping your bids under 280 characters. As guys can see, for accounts, for those of you that do have an account on Twitter, they are selling as surplus office furniture, including a bird statue, for over $100,000. Yeah guys, 100K of an office furniture. That does include, guys, a bird statue. I don't know if I would pay that kind of money, but it's like, it's coming out of, if you're working at an office, working at a gaming company, or as a director, having direct movies, or writing movies, acting in movies, and whatnot, but... Oh boy, guys, this punk really wants to get right. And a kick to the face, wow. Zone doesn't play around, guys. I think he's the one that... I think Pedro Pascal did a hell of a job in most episodes in Season 1. There goes his reaction. Even though we're still not unaggressive, but more power to us. Pretty much an order and confirmation. Pretty much side rotation too, so... Seems to be okay, but not anything else that can probably work with in return. Okay, guys. Well, I will say I've been working this morning. I mean, I begin my ass up every 6 o'clock every morning instead of 5:30. Since I'm gonna be finding a job coming up, I'm gonna be looking to go for, I'm gonna go after a new job probably next week or the following week. I'll just cover month, guys, of the first month of January. This is exactly where we're at. But I've been busy. My opponent's actually at a basketball game tonight with our, I mean, her and I are always part of a tier squad, so I decided my love and I decided not to go earlier today, so I mean, her and I just needed some sort of a current break and whatnot, so, you know, I just decided to do what needed to be coming off the bat, so this is not too much to ask or take anything off to really take a lot of good notes. Alright guys, Ubisoft CEO Yves, I do not. But my love and I are trying to take our time and whatnot to see after we get the final 2 levels. Engagement and getting married down the road. But we're just trying to see where we're at. But that's why it's been 2033 now. 2033 days for her and I, so don't know if we'll have time tomorrow night. She told me she was not busy, so that's why she works every other weekend at a nursing home, so but we'll see. As you guys can see, the CEO of Ubisoft held a company-wide question and answer to address the publisher's future. As you guys can see, the CEO apologizes to employees over ball in your court comments. I think we've seen probably more than one person apologize involved in that. Pretty much confliction, probably anything else to the agency or society. Between a couple of games, just to name a few. You've got Just Dance 2023, Sparks of Hope of Mario and Rabbids, and Skull and Bones, which we don't know when Skull and Bones is coming out. I mean, they delayed it not 4 times, guys, at the time, but only 5 in total. So basically, this person apologizes to that. Tyrena says, I really can't stop laughing. What do you mean? I mean, I'm usually watching something on my phone too. Just to get myself in a good mood, which I always am when it comes to working and Love and I having 2 hours plus together. You know, I mean, that's why Love is first, and I do one set at a time. Just to really organize and have preparations. What's up, Killer J? Make a little shout out, sir. How you doing tonight, my brother? Any exciting games tonight, Killer J? About 385 mods and our companions. I mean, I'm hoping to take on GameStop very shortly. So, I don't think there's gonna be any trade-ins. I don't think there is, or it's not, but I don't know. I mean, probably not. And so, I mean, I won't concentrate on my pre-orders though, since I get my check tomorrow, do direct deposit. So, but you guys already understand what my plans are gonna be. Laugh about what? I mean, the way Joel is killed, between gunshot or bullet wounds, or anything. I mean, my love. I mean, take this out real quick, Howard. Since you are a female, check this out. That's the way Joel has the martial arts skill, and he's down and out for the count. Pretty much as a crucial point. Okay. Alright, guys, back to IGN News. Got to check out the trailer of the Mexican witchcraft film. It's called. I mean, it's only a 1.5-minute video as well. Just to really accumulate and involving what this is. It is Hugh the Bone Woman. Never heard of it, but pretty much newcomer. The movie, guys, will be in theaters the time that 11 Go tonight decides, so there will be 6 years that will be going. But the movie, guys, will be coming out on February 10th. It's being directed by Marcel Garza Sevilla. But it is a Mexican horror feature involving a first child. So for those of you want to see this movie, that will be decent. Probably okay, perhaps. It'll be in theaters, guys, on February 10th, and markets nationwide here in the United States on VOD on February 16th. Let's not forget, guys, Hogwarts Legacy is coming out for the PS5 and our other consoles too, by the 10th as well, so do I want to try to speculate and get Hogwarts Legacy? What do you guys think in the light of that? I mean, I've heard some pretty good things about it, but I mean, we only got about the next one too. I'm not sure when, but probably within the next couple of weeks or so. I mean, I did check out a couple of good trailers of the game, and I won't say it's not like any other, but pretty much what you guys can really relate to. I mean, Harry Potter's only been around for a long time. I mean, Lego does pretty good, as it is, along with 2K. Along with 2K games as it should be, so it all depends. I mean, I do see Hogwarts Legacy doing very well, but it all depends what the people think. Well, when it's gameplay, the music, and the graphics too. I mean, I did check out and see the graphics on 1 or 2 trailers. I mean, the graphics do look real good. I mean, not fantastic, but they do look good. Just to spell out and see. I mean, I won't say the game's gonna be pretty good as its finest. But February 10th is we're not there. We're not at the 10th right now, but it will probably draw some excitement. And for those of you that have seen Harry Potter, Hogwarts Legacy may be a game for you. I mean, I've got a couple other games that I'm most likely am focusing on, and that would be when Assassin's Creed Mirage will be coming out. but it's still slated to come out, guys, this year for the PS5. So we still have a buttload of time in the world just to really have anything else moving.
I enjoy your live stream. I don't know is must be your talking.
I don't know who is. It must be you talking. Yeah. But yeah, what do you think, Howard? Are you interested in? I mean, do you see anything off the bat with Hogwarts Legacy? And a snipe to the body. But honestly, guys, the game should be, if I had to guess, probably real good. Probably better than decent. Of what people should probably think. Or maybe think. And pretty much in their honest opinions. With our honest opinion as well, so we're got plenty of time to really spare for it. So just wanted to encounter and really take a lot of appreciation.
Lol face with tears of joy face with
Yeah,
tears of joy.
back when
love
I
this game.
played Resident Evil, I used to get bitten by Dracula and pretty much any other to begin with. I mean, Resident Evil is one of the best popular games of all time as a franchise. I've only seen a couple movies, but I mean they they already did in a high note ever since. Crap, guys, probably the last couple of years. I mean, that's why we're getting Resident Evil 4 remake this year. Which you guys understand? You guys all understand that the game itself may shoot a 10 out of 10 this year, but we never know. I mean, I don't think there's gonna be another God of War game right now. I mean, you guys get new episodes 3 to 4 days a week, but you guys will have a new episode by Monday after work. So, just to name anything else more fortunate, better than being aggressive or to take anything for sure. And guys, Joel and oh my goodness, guys, Joel just got something metal in front of his body. After taking on this one enemy. Although I'm gonna quote this one line from Cobra Kai, which I'm always a Miyagi-Do person, involving the TV series. You know what they say, guys?
Oh, what do you want me to do?
We're not trained to be merciful here. What was that other saying, guys? I'm sorry. Hey, I mean, I don't know how I could probably say it. I mean, I know the saying for it, but oh yeah, guys, what I said. Now I'm thinking about this one line. It went on to say the following: that we're not trained to be merciful here. Mercy is for the weak.
Let's get to the damn horse.
Here on the street, it's not as worthless. Not even worthless or to really rebound. But the way the fight is being brought in, it's pretty much bringing competition.
I don't see anyone. Let's go.
And when people bring competition, guys, it's pretty much a human. Pretty much the man is the enemy, and an enemy never deserves no mercy. That's pretty much one of the best quotes to begin Cobra Kai if you're watching somebody that's hungry for training and karate, perhaps. I mean, there's only two sides. You've got Cobra Kai and Miyagi-Do.
How we doing?
Once I don't know when, no clue when, guys, when season 6 of Cobra Kai will hit.
Handle the window.
I mean, people are saying if it starts coming out on Netflix of this year, why not? I mean, we're going a lot of time, guys, to see when the trailer's going to be hitting. I mean, the people that do Cobra Kai, they do a pretty good job at this point. I mean, the actors are still alive, mainly, and also guest stars the same way. Well, guys, a revival of the classic 80s sitcom that doesn't want to involve pretty much or infiltrate either. And season 1, you guys can check out the season 1 review of Night Court. Night Court, guys, season 1. I mean, the only one show I can watch the crap out of is Judge Judy. I mean, she does a hell of a job ever since she got started with as a judge.
Okay.
But she,
Okay, Joel.
I mean, she's doing her own thing.
Come
I mean, Zazuri as a comedy Zoe show. It's coming out of NBC. So honestly, it's not too bad,
There's no one
but it
here.
is funny.
Hurry.
That's why Zazuri doesn't do fun and games. She takes it seriously. Which I haven't watched Zazuri for a while, but I mean, the way she talks about the plaintiff and the guests and whatnot, tries to kick a couple of people out of the courtroom, or the way she acts. I mean, she's one of the best judges that does not play around. I mean, she's.
Oh God,
I mean,
can't control my laugh.
she's not too bad the
Can you
way
walk?
she is.
Yes.
Then fucking walk.
Howard, thank you. She went on to say, Howard says, I can't control my laugh. Hopefully you're not crying the tears of joy, partner.
Come on.
Hopefully that's not the case. But here's the one review, guys, of Night Court. 1 through 6. Did okay at this point. I probably would have... I would probably maybe watch it. Would maybe watch it down the road, but
There's the exit.
probably not worth my time.
Just a little bit more. Come on.
But a 6 out of 10 is probably okay, but... Well, pretty much average, but... Depending how is episodes 1 and 6 is.
Joel.
So guys can see Joel is in a danger of pain right now. I mean, he can barely stand, he can barely move.
The kid's got a gun.
So,
Watch out.
so the only one that can kill him is Ellie right now.
Shit.
As you guys can see, he's trying to keep guard. Get up, Ellie, come on.
Joel.
Ellie's trying to take up on him.
Here. Stand up.
And he is in a world of pain, guys, after
Turn around me.
taking on this enemy from earlier.
Go.
And what he is. I'm telling you. So they're having an arm around together.
I get you.
Just to get to a
So
safe
for me.
environment. They want a safe spot too. You guys can also check out this next one. See the character in action. A 3-minute video. As Alhide Ham takes the spotlight in this Genshin Impact trailer.
Come on.
I don't play Genshin Impact, but I've heard some good things about it. It is a free-to-play game. It's been around for the past over 2 years now. 2.5 to be honest. And Zol falls in a little bit of the stairs. And a man was thinking about killing him, but that's done by Ellie.
Just get the horse.
Really had to save Zol's butt for... these two never leave this side, no matter what happens. Between a father like daughter,
Can you get on?
daughter like a father, pretty much a father figure. And that's exactly what Ellie's doing right now. Putting him inside the horse to see if they can get to a safe spot. What do you think, Howard? I think it's a good
Along
thing
a rundown street,
to think
a light
about
snow
health
descends.
instead of
A slumped Joel and Ellie
taking
ride
any
the horse.
wounds, rather.
I think we're safe.
Joel tips
But
with closed eyes.
I would,
falls from
I
the
would,
horse.
I would think so.
Shit. Joel.
Ellie hops off.
And Zol's down
Tries
for
to
the count again.
Oh. Get up. Get up. Get up.
Get up, Zol. Come on.
Tell me what to do.
The foxes are good too.
Gotta get up. Joel.
Thumbs up.
Cut to black.
What's up, James? How you doing, brother? Make a love shout out.
White words appear.
About
Winter.
385 mods and all companions.
Another day in a snow.
Well, guys, we are now in winter season.
Towers above powdered evergreens spread out.
And I
across
think,
the hillside.
back when I started The Last of Us Part 2,
A white
that's why-
and gray
you got
rabbit
two
emerges
stories.
from its burrow.
Got Joel and
Scampering
Ellie
forward,
and
it sniffs the air and ground
Abby
before shaking the snow
and-
from its fur.
and I think Herman too, but I'm not so what his name was,
An arrow
but
impales the creature. A person's feet appear as
but
they
those
pick the bill
two,
up.
but those two main characters in the series did
Ellie
did,
pulls the arrow
did
from
pretty
the dead
well.
rabbit.
All right, guys.
She slides the arrow
Guys are
into her
welcome to
backpack
check out a
and ties the
5.5
rabbit to her
minute
horse.
video.
She looks up.
To take
The
a
buck
deep
moves behind
dive
a tree.
and the
She
character's
tosses the horse's
combat
lead over a
abilities
branch.
and some extras. And the overview trailer
She moves
of
after
Genshin
the deer.
Impact. So I'm guessing Zol, guys, is probably just going to relax since he has 1 or 2 blood shots. So,
Where'd you go?
the thing about controlling Ellie, guys, it's pretty, it's interesting. You know, controlling half and half with Zol, since he has some bullet wounds under his belt, and Ellie is still in the hunting for him, which I think that's a pretty sure thing. You know what you're doing, and that's a fantastic thing to do. Hold on. Let me see what I want to do, guys. Ellie's we're trying to trace this one, the other suit. So that way we can help, Zol and see if he can get back to his own 2 feet a little bit. But we gotta make sure we're not being spotted, though. So let's see what we can probably work with. And probably have something in going forward instead of trying to trespass. Alright, guys. Speaking of The Last of Us, guys, all of us can meet Zol, Ellie, Tommy, and Tess. Tess was the other name. That's exactly what I was thinking about too. Both Ellie and Tess, guys, those two went one-on-one. Ellie had pretty much a lesbian relationship, and then Tess had her own thing with her man, instead of the same thing that Ellie was doing. Guys, remember, guys, after 27 episodes, The Last of Us Part 2 was my last game. After the PS4, after 6 years of that deal.
Gotta be more quiet.
Now, months really panic or try to civilize, but I mean, these two went one-on-one on a couple times, but I did not do the epilogue either. So, and many more, guys, from the upcoming HBO live-action game adoption, the guide to HBO's The Last of Us. Once again, The Last of Us is a pretty good franchise as a RPG, actually an adventure RPG. But I've had this game since September. Alright, guys, right now we want to go ahead and shoot this deer. Steady. 1, 2. But we gotta keep it steady. 1, 2, 3. Not quite. Hold on. Can I visualize? We gotta visualize an attack. Let's do. Hold on. Not quite. Not quite, guys. We just gotta.
He heard that.
God's thing, guys. We really gotta take the toll from him to have any chance to probably shoot something at him. Even though, guys, we're trying to shoot this one deer for mate or something. There's something in between on him. Alright, guys, let's see if probably get a bit of attention, so that way we're not that far away or anything. We could probably went through here. But we just gotta research and probably get 1 or 2 clues. Now, the YouTube poll I made earlier tonight, guys, is probably not much to really think. Guys, to check out the first look at Ted Lasso's new season, as Ted Lasso Season 3 gets a release window. I mean, I've heard a couple of average things about it. I know that Ted Lasso is a good actor. The way he stands out the most on it. You guys remember back this past year? He had awards, guys, by having the Outstanding Comedy Series lead actor, the comedy series for Sudeikis, for Brad Goldstein, and MJ Delaney. But he's been doing some nice things, you know, between comedy. I mean, comedy is most likely one of my top ones. The same with
Lay down is good. Think I'm in relationships. My channel.
I mean, I really need to lay down is good. Think I'm in relationships. My channel.
There he is.
Oh, really? How many relations do you really have? I mean, that's to have that's to really ask for it, Saints. I don't think Ted Lasso worked with Giovanni Ribisi. I mean, that could be in question, or it may not. Well, guys, for our awesome community with our awesome community, guys, with our companions and our 385 mods, just to stick around and have any lot of popularity and anything else more steady and not out of sorts. Well, Tyrana, I was asking, how many relationships do you have currently
Easy.
on your channel?
Easy.
Anything else? I mean, anything in general? Anything that helps you out?
Easy.
I still cannot suit this deal, guys. I'm trying to see if I can, nice and slow. Still can't suit him, huh? Hold on, let's try to...
Easy.
Nope, still can't suit him, guys. Looks like we gotta get something to really try to avoid. I mean, I'm trying to hold it nice and steady, but, keeps on running away from me. Pretty much as oppressing as it is, but we're just trying to get anything all together. But we gotta pick up all these arrows real quick. And to take in. Well, guys, in top stories tonight for our awesome community. Talk show host Stephen Colbert is looking to really adapt. It's always R.R. Martin's favorite fantasy series for television. It stands for TV. So they pretty much had this interview between these two. So the series that I'm pretty sure they're probably talking about, not involving Game of Thrones, which I extremely like Game of Thrones, or Lord of the Rings and whatnot. They were talking about the Chronicles of Amber. I'm pretty sure they were talking about this topic. But also, guys, it's whatever they were trying to talk right in. There we go. Bit of an ear to really taking off the bat. But yeah. George Martin is a busy guy. One of the best of all time. I mean, he's the one that knows how to get pretty much anything going involving with Game of Thrones and whatnot. Especially guys with Peter Dinklage as pretty much as this one Hobbit. Pretty much this one small sized character. But just to really try to figure out some current things off the bat too. I don't think I've ever spoken about this next
What do you
person.
say, Jack?
Get to that in a second. The person I was talking about is George R.R. Martin. He recently had a late night. He was a late night guest for on the Stephen Colbert show. I think it was probably yesterday. Don't know if it was or not. I mean, let's really take any good course or take anything off the list or the or pretty much on paper or something. All right. Well, guys, back to IGN News. Let's see what we have for leftovers. Well, guys, Hollywood's new favorite motorist doll is returning in the next 2 years. It's Megan 2, guys. It's officially been announced for 2025. So honestly, I still don't see myself or my future fiance watching that. I mean, first Megan was I've heard some Abbott's things, pretty much an Abbott's part, but not really much to really focus and see how much is really involving it. But I will say Child's Play is probably one of the better ones just to really associate with. But yeah, guys, Megan 2 is gonna be coming out as a sequel on 2025, guys, in the next 2 years already. To January 17th. January 17th, guys, 2 years from now. Howard, I don't think you've seen Megan, especially if I'm or also not aware, or pretty much just to really think. I mean, I don't know. I've heard just a few things about Megan. I've heard it's not bad of a movie compared to Child's Play, but it's anything else that could really take anything that's more closer. If you're watching a scary comedy movie, or romantic horror, or anything else that can
There you are.
pretty much bring your excitement in the air. Whatever show or whatever movie you're watching, pretty much as a scary fan. Like Scream with Ghostface, or watching any American horror. I can just level up and try to see what the plot is about too. To see if it's worth watching, or saying average and whatnot, or anything else that can really,
Hold it steady.
if anything else that's more tight and steady. Thank you guys, I still cannot shoot this guy. Hold on. Still can't shoot him, huh? That remains to be seen. Well, guys, a 6-minute video tonight as well. A 6-minute video involving a trailer. You guys can check this out too. Halo Infinite custom game. Mario Kart Double Dash. Donkey Kong Mountain gameplay. This video, guys, is only 6 minutes only. Let's take anything off the bat, and Mario games are pretty much a real good thing when it comes to racing.
Steady.
Hold on, guys, see if I can get a little bit close. Make sure everything's flying away, and so I'm zooming in as much as possible. I don't want to try to overthrow it. But I'm going to try to get a little bit closer and see if I can dig deep. Still can't shoot him, huh? That remains an answer to not having any figures. Hold on, guys, let's see. Still can't shoot him, huh? I don't want to have to get myself invincible or untouched or anything. Still can't get him. Hold on, guys, see, may I go ahead and grab these real quick? Or maybe not. Now we may have a chance now. Hold on. Still can't. There we go. Hold on. Nope.
Watch your step, Ellie.
Almost had him, guys, but not. Pretty much not carefully. Alright. See if we can get out of this one, just to make so. But at least for the flying again, a little bit of attention on him. Let's try to secure and defeat this one deer. Put this bone out with Ellie. But
Crap.
really can't really summarize or try to level with that. Okay, guys, let's see. See what else we have here tonight. The Wizarding World of Past Beacons. Let's check out an 8.5 minute video. Everything we know about Hogwarts Legacy. Well, the game is coming out on February 10th. I don't think I'm gonna try to pre-order it. Maybe down the road I'll probably will play it. But I don't see that being pretty much in a current direction. But Hogwarts Legacy is based on the entire Harry Potter series. Pretty much anything else to break down at this point. But Hogwarts Legacy, guys, is coming out of the 1800s. So for those of you that did check out pretty much the other trailers of the game, some of us, a lot of us in the United States, will be really excited for it. So I don't see why not. I will say the game's going to do probably terrific. See how it stands out, but 10 out of 10, maybe. But I would rather see giving it probably an 8.5 probably closer to a 9. Evolving Hogwarts Legacy just take anything off the bat. But Lego Harry Potter is every couple of days, pretty much as a backup. Pretty much every weekend. That's why you guys always get 2 hours plus of baseball. Between anything else differently and to really have something to really see on it. So that seems to be taking advantage. It's not too bad to have a lot of risk or anything else that's more to really astound and whatnot. So I don't know if I can still try to secure him.
There you are.
Even though this deer really wants to escape me. That's something that's probably involving something else, rather. Yeah, alright guys, we want to go to a left and see if we can probably take him out. But, it may or may not be second guessing. Well guys, last one tonight. A 3-minute 42-second video of Isaiah Daily Fix. Let's check out the Battle Pass of the League of Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, as it shows a Battle Pass on it. Suicide Squad, I may or may not pre-order that. Pretty much coming soon. So I honestly won't say how that's gonna be quite well. Pretty much delighting. So yeah. The game, guys, is set to come out on probably it's gonna be sometime this year. I can see the game doing pretty much quite well. Pretty well. It all depends how much it can really involve and probably relate. But we'll see what happens. I mean, I'm already keeping an eye on. I'm going to take on 3 pre-orders this year. Let's really defend on them. And that would be Final Fantasy 16 on June 22nd, Diablo 4 on June 8th or June 6th, and also anything else that's more to really take anything off the seat and try to bring some good balance. Okay, guys, since we've got another couple minutes plus, if we cannot suit this deal, we'll probably suit them probably next Tuesday and Wednesdays. That's why you guys get 95 plus. Any game I do on the schedule. Only for Tuesday and Wednesdays, guys, for 95 minutes plus, according to plan. So, but if I cannot suit this deal, you guys will probably wait till next week. But since we're done in a couple minutes plus, guys, next stream will probably be tomorrow. I did remind you guys that this week, probably this Thursday and Fridays, and also next week, I maybe am considering. I'm thinking about bringing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order back. Pretty much bringing that to bringing that spot to life again, so I can just pretty much have something seen, probably something extraordinary. So I'm still maybe considering that. PvE Bone Sounds is going to stick around this week and then probably next week as well. But the upcoming weeks, probably not. So we pretty much got nothing else to worry about in return. So if anything else comes up, I'll keep you guys info and post it. Just to make sure everything's all set, prepared, ready to go, and we're gonna get GameStop arranged very soon. Probably, I would say pretty soon. That's when I get a job in my hand, so all bets are off once I we get something to really move. But you guys already recall my highest stats. My highest likes is 808, views 1478, and mods 385. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can suit this deal one more time. If not, you guys will see it probably next Tuesday and Wednesdays. Same time, same channel. But you guys will have PvE tomorrow and also Friday. That's what's going on. She hasn't asked me if I was busy tomorrow night. You guys will have PvE and Bowling Challenge tomorrow after work, and then possibly Friday, if anything else comes up as well. Even though 11 and I were not at cheer practice earlier tonight, since I just want to sit this deer one time. Just, I mean, I'll take it on a couple tries real quick and then just wrap things up for the night. Hold on, let's try to... Let's see where this ferocious deer is at. I mean, I tried to shoot him multiple times already, but he's... keeps on moving away, as it is. But I cannot seem to see him. I'm not sure if he's up in the hill or probably up top on the trees. But while we're at it, guys, next stream, guys, will be tomorrow after work, same time, same channel. That's why PBA Bowling Challenge by then. And then probably Friday. And of course, guys, The Last of Us Part 1 will be back next Tuesday and Wednesdays. Pretty much. Guys, any game I do for 95+, it's only every Tuesday and Wednesdays on the schedule. I beat 2 games at a time. Take my time, but I've been doing an awesome job by doing that. As at this point, for sure. So yeah, I've replaced the 2 games, guys, and tried something else. That would add on the schedule a lot of popularity, likes, comments, and something a lot of viewership while we're at it. But while I'm closing things out, guys, if I may or may not shoot this deer, pretty much for the night. If you guys want to catch more of The Last of Us Part 1, every Tuesday and Wednesdays, 95+, you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Make sure to like stick, guys, to make sure it does not get removed or misplaced, or anything else by accident or by mistake. But as always, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay awesome and creative. And knowledge is power. In fact, Dawson is the most entertaining, popular name of all time. And that's me, guys, your popular host from Titanic only. Ever since 1912 hit. So, we're pretty much already at 111 years now. But Titanic's been around, guys, for over 25 years. Ever since this past year as well. More awesome, more romantic. Pretty good milestone, the same way at the same time as well. And anything else, lots more to read. And pretty much having to pass something on.
Hello there.
What's up, Lucas Warren, making love shout out, sir. How you doing? Welcome, as I'm wrapping things up for the night. How are you, sir? About 385 miles in our followers. Good to see you, brother.
Doing well.
I always can't complain. But what's you been up to, buddy? Anything good? Occasions entertaining? Or maybe something interesting for our awesome community. Anytime we manage to meet new community members through friends, guys, with our awesome community, all we need to do, guys, is follow and save and follow on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit.
There he is.
Now, while I wrap things up, if I may or may not suit the stupid deer, rather.
Just networking and networking low.
Oh, networking? Networking is good, too. As long as everybody appreciates it. But if you guys have an account on Twitter, you guys can send me out and follow me on Twitter. Zach Dawson. Guys, all you recall, I've been active over 4 years plus. Over 6 years on YouTube. You guys all recall coming up on July, on July 30th of this year, will be officially, for the most part, guys, it'll be 7 years since I've been active. Which is a very, very good milestone.
Come on, Ellie.
Gosh dang it, guys. I may as well just take them on next Tuesday and Wednesdays. Also, guys, like I said, it's going to be 7 years coming up on July 30th of this year. And 5 years on Twitter this current year, as we speak. Also, guys, my love and I, 2,033 days. But all you guys seem to really, really do, I can bring your moods. Exciting moods, guys, by accepting likes, comments, and support. All we gotta do, guys, is follow and share and follow on Twitter, Facebook. Pretty much only on Twitter, guys, by telling me your name and how long you've been active on Twitter. And just follow and share, guys. Share and follow me, guys, Jack Dawson, the most popular name of all time by the one movie, guys, Titanic. Just to really have something exciting, more entertaining, and more popular. As big and as awesome and really, really is. If you guys have an account on Instagram, check out Kevin, guys, over 5 years plus, and over 2 years plus in his backup account in order. If you guys want like, support, comments, views, watch hours, and pretty much watch hours, what you guys need to do is have a total of 4,000 watch hours. And yeah, just do anything you're looking to do. Just be yourself, having an awesome audience. If anything else is more to control, and take anything else off the bat. As long as you know what you're doing by accepting popularity, like, support, comments, a lot of views. I mean, people will respect you for who you are. As long as you bring in a lot of content, a lot of popularity as well, and anything else is more revolting. You know, just take anything else under consideration, and anything else with our awesome community. Now, people appreciate you, appreciate everything you do. Anything else despite the fact on it. And make a love shout out, how you doing? I'm just wrapping things up for the night. That's really tying the screws and not trying to switch gears, like anything else. But yeah, guys, over 5 years plus for Kevin, over 2 years plus as we speak. We got each other on social media, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. Just to name a few. Kevin's awesome, guys. I love this guy. He's very generous, honest, and very loving, caring, and supportive. If you guys want the final two, pretty much final two things, like popularity and help, the best time you guys can do it, to check him out, guys, is 24/7. Comes in every couple days, every month, every week. He doesn't rush any time, but he takes his time. It's best, whatever's best for him. He live streams 24/7, guys. He's awesome, very creative, and very delighted too. Also, guys, my second row is Hana and Shorty's Adventures. And above 24/7, guys, is the awesome creator himself, with channel reviews, backgrounds, banners, and to make your channel more popular. And his name is, guys, is Runny Egg. Alrighty, guys, as for our awesome community, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay awesome and creative. And knows his power. Better than nothing. Shooting for the stars and having a lot of excitement and a lot of popularity. I will be back tomorrow, guys. Same time, same channel, after work. Even though my love and I do not have any cheer practice, we had a basketball game with our cheer squad. Pretty much with Team 1 and Team 2 tonight. So yeah, that's why we decided not to go to cheer practice. I mean, I was thinking about it earlier, but no. Okay, TLC, wait a minute. Anlo, TLC, make a love shout out, sir. How you doing? Welcome to our awesome community. Filled with a lot of popularity, a lot of likes, support, and comments. With our entire 385 months and our exciting followers. Good to see you, sir. How you doing? Mega love shout out. But I will be back tomorrow, guys, after work, same time, same channel. And we'll see if we can sue the stupid deal by next Tuesday and Wednesdays. Same time, same channel. Only one game, guys, gets 95 plus on Tuesday and Wednesdays. The other times, retain and keep it right in hand. Keep a lot of personality and popularity towards it. But the most very important thing, guys, for our awesome community is Jack Dawson's the most popular name of all time. Ever since day one, guys, from Titanic. That's me, guys. Your one and only popular host. Not anywhere else, but only from Titanic, especially. For our awesome community, guys, is we watch videos in full, like, support, and comment. Share me and follow me, guys, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And that's me, guys. Find me, Jack Dawson, on our social media apps. If you guys have an opportunity to have any free time in your hands, by sharing me out and following me. As much and as best you can, like anywhere else. Anything else that's more extra, giving us other popularity, thumbs up, comments, and support. A lot of views, too. And you guys can vote Land a Whole New World at 38, and The Great Summit at 14. Shoutouts are always the best way. At the same time, like anything else, should be handled, involving it. You guys have a wonderful night. I'll see you guys tomorrow after work. Same time, same channel. And also Friday after work as well. I mean, I'm not sure what's going on Friday, but I'll keep you guys info and posted. But there will be a stream tomorrow after work, to be honest. I'm gonna be finding a job pretty soon, and that's where with GameStop. I do get a check tomorrow, guys. So I'm gonna have YouTube Premium out of the way first with Google Play. I'm not sure how much I'm thinking. I would probably say stick with 15, probably a bit more like 25 or something. So if everyone can get pretty much a little bit of a portion to make sure Premium's not out of the way or not taking off the payment seat. But that's gonna be important. So Premium, guys, runs out on the 22nd. I extend that every month, along with my phone bill every first week of every month, same point and the same time. You guys have a wonderful night. Stay awesome, entertained, and pretty much stay creative. Also, guys, be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. From your handsome, popular host, guys, me, Zach Dawson, only from Titanic. I'll see you guys tomorrow after work, same time, same channel. Don't go feisty, and don't freeze yourself to death if you're looking to have something to have something to do. It's better than nothing, guys. Keep it more popular, entertained, and keep it more awesome. You guys have a wonderful night. I'll see you guys tomorrow after work, same time, same channel, and I will see you guys in the next